It may be nearly 4 years later, but I still really love bananas! Hey everybody, Dr. Slavic here, but you can call me M now. 4 years in the making. We've been waiting on this cliffhanger for this 2-banana difficulty star level of folders. Boy, a lot has happened. And I'm sorry that I've not existed to basically 2 people that I know who watch this. So let's dive right in. This level may look daunting, but it's really probably the easiest level in the game, because you don't even have to go on the folders. I could blame my absence on school, I could blame it on work, technical problems, but really, I just lost all of my recording and editing equipment. My microphone, my game recorder, lost my Sony Vegas. Where are you, oh my sweet Mimi? Please answer me. Boy, all this looking around is making me tired. I must stink with all this sweat. I'd better take a bath before I continue searching for my sweet Mimi. Otherwise, she'll be repulsed by my smell. Ooh, he's a stinky boy. Oh, yes, time to go back to my Spirited Away village. Time to push the button, and I'm a naked monkey. Oh, ee-hee! Oh my god, his ribs! His ribs! Ah! No! This isn't what a monkey looks like! La-di-da! After taking a bath, I'll be smelling like bananas! Remember when I talked about barbecue bananas? How are we going to defeat him? I think we have a chance of catching him off guard while he's naked. Wash your hair with shampoo! Let us cooperate! Yeah, woo! Magical world is boo! I'll admit, that was a pretty good rhyme. They got shampoo in there. Sorry for interrupting myself there, but I was just talking about how I lost basically everything I could use to make this. On the other hand, in my 3 years of college so far, I've found that a combination of alcohol and playing this with my friends has made me a much better monkey ball player. Also being said, I'm not drunk right now, so maybe it's only when I have alcohol in my system that I'm actually better at this game. And I also lost all my memory on this card, but I fixed it. That one was easy, since I'm better. This level is like a tornado of fun, because I'm back, and it is fun to be back. And so this represents my emotion. The green is the normal calm, serenity, emptiness of my channel, and this orange is the exciting vortex of energy I'm about to put forward into making my content again. I used to really hate this level. I might still hate this level. It does a lot of spinny, centrifugal motion stuff. It's trying to stick me to the walls with static electricity. And I say, no sir, Busterino. This is my tornado of my emotion and energy, and nobody's gonna take that away from me except the announcer, because he wants me to fail. Please, please. No, on my terms, this is on my terms. I love Fallout. So what I've been up to mostly has been going to school for college. That's pretty good. Go to Bowling Green for biology. I also work a lot. I work at 2 different Taco Bells depending on where I live. If I'm home or at college, which I'm at home right now. And I also work when I'm at college at a special little small cookie bakery called the Cookie Jar. And that's like the coolest place ever. Make a lot of cookies. It's fun. Now, if this was 3 years ago, that probably would have taken me like 20 episodes to beat that level. But it didn't. One thing I did think about is I have no idea why I chose to Let's Play this game. One of my first Let's Plays. I was never good at this game. I never got past like the first 4 worlds because I was so bad at it. And then something in my mind was like, yeah, no, this is a game that I should Let's Play. This will be good. Maybe God was trying to tell me not to Let's Play it by taking away all of my fun toys for creating it. I like that we're still tiny, and I wonder if you can see naked Dr. Badboon. getting down with his bad self in his bad tub. Get it? It's like bathtub, but I said bad instead of bath. Isn't that just funny? My jokes have surely improved over the years. I also found that even when I'm doing Let's Plays, I still end up talking to myself incessantly when I'm playing games, so I figured I might as well record that. Now that I've built up kind of a savings account, I can actually afford to buy like new equipment and new software. I found my equipment, it was in a shed, but I can now actually afford video editing equipment. And I could have just used free stuff because I didn't have any good stuff and it would have been sufficient. But I take a lot of fun with editing my videos. I always have. I think it's one of the most enjoyable parts of the process because you both get to rewatch the video and you get to sort of make art with it. I wouldn't necessarily call what I make art per se, but you get the idea. And so it just wasn't as fun when I was trying to use Movie Maker and experiment, see how I could make Let's Plays with that. If you or anyone you know or a loved one or a family member uses Windows Movie Maker to create their Let's Plays, by all means, I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying a lot of the fun for me is going in depth with the editing, creating little fun pop-in effects, all that good stuff. And you can't really do that with the free stuff. And so I'm just spending a big fat 70. I'm gonna get Sony Movie Platinum, and boy howdy, I'm gonna be back on my computer's saddle. This is the first time I've used my computer in like a week also. I find that I just don't use it as much when I'm not Let's Playing and editing stuff. But now I've got thumbnails to make, I've got end slates to make, and maybe YouTube can make those for me and make them real bad. This is a tough level. I remember it from being drunk. It was just, aha! See, you just mention alcohol and I get better. That's probably the biggest change from college, is my alcohol adoption. Some might call it addiction. I like the word adoption. It makes it sound like I'm a parent to alcohol, which is nice. Good old alcohol. Back when I first started this, I was kind of like a little whiny goody two-shoes, and I was like, I don't think I'll actually drink. I don't understand why people drink. And then my two friends, who I won't name, but their names rhyme with Knack and Devin, convinced me to drink one night. I was like, wow, this is fun. And then we probably played like 14, maybe 21 different nights of just monkey ball. It's a good time. And my one friend is very good at monkey ball, and so he's sort of honed me into being better at handling the balls of monkeys. So thanks for that, person who rhymes with Knack. I don't know why I'm being secretive about this. His name's really just Knack. No. And so I'm really glad that I actually get to like record again, edit, upload, and show off how much of a person I've developed in the past. Because honestly, is a lot of stuff has happened to me since I was last. Oh! Oh! No! As I was saying, a lot has happened in the time that I've been gone. As a person, professionally, you know, I actually have jobs, which is new. I go to college, which is new. I'm in a relationship, which is new. My whole identity, new. This whole being flung, not new. This is old. This is the quality content that I remember. If only we had some sort of scaly aquatic mascot who could help guide us on our journey. But we fried him. He's dead. He's in fish heaven. And that's okay. This is the future that we chose. Oh, there's something else. I've watched a lot more anime, so that's great. I think. Maybe not. Can I revoke that? Just kidding. Wow, I've never watched an anime. Is that some kind of drug? Yes, it is. So I was originally going into college for education, and I actually got into student teaching. And I went up to the big city, Toledo, the biggest city in the US, famously, and to do my student teaching. Not student teaching technically, but I mean, it's what it was. The first one I did was an online academy, and so I kind of thought it was a weird concept, but the people just go in and work on homework and classwork on computers with, like, not teachers, but assistants, like educational assistants who are there to help them. And that was weird. I felt like I didn't really have much of a place there because, you know, everyone was doing work online. And I was like, I mean, I don't know a lot about chemistry, which is what they were mostly doing in the field of science, which is what I was focusing on, except I was doing biology. So I was like, yep, that's chemistry, so what does the computer say there, Jimmy? Ah, that's good work. Alright. Yep, you could have done that on your own, right? You just need to learn how to read. Thanks. But one thing that was cool that happened there was, I talked about earlier in this Let's Play, you know, like 3 years ago, about my walkabout where I worked in an insectary. And they asked if I knew any experts in the field of science. I don't know if I know any experts, but the guy who mentored me at my walkabout was pretty smart, George, and so I said, hey, yeah, I know someone. I'll see if I can't get him up. And he totally came up. And these are like high school age children. And he agreed for free, and he brought in a bunch of bugs and stuff with him. And I was like, I can't believe that I actually have a connection from this like little project that I did for school. That's pretty cool. And I was surprised because all these high school kids, even like girls that you would think that would be like, oh my god, ew. And they were when he first arrived. Then he pulls out the millipedes, he pulls out the whip scorpions, like, wow, that's from Harry Potter. He's like, yes, they are. And I'm like, it's cool to watch people learn, but I'm not authoritarian enough. At my second placement, there were kids who spent the class stapling their hands with a stapler. I don't even know as a teacher how I would even attempt to stop that. I decided that I don't have the skill or authority to be a teacher. And so I got out of that field. That's the moral of that story. It's kind of a long one, but... And now the energy is even double up! And sideways! Because now we're on this crazy double tornado. Also, while I may have gotten... Oh boy. May have gotten a higher quality at Monkey Ball, I have not spoiled any parts of the story for me. I've only seen up to what we've seen in the Let's Play, and so... everything is going to continue to be a surprise, and that excites me. And I guess that was what I was supposed to do, so good work, I. Oh, no problem there, Dr. Slavic! Woohoo! I'm I. I'll just let that one sink in for a bit, because that was kind of gold, but it takes kind of a sophisticated, wine-tasting mind to really understand the cleverness behind that little bit I've done there. It was a good bit, I think. What else has happened? I've been in a couple relationships, but I'm mostly in one, and it's actually one that I'm super happy in, which is fantastic. Uh-oh. Looks like it's a whole new world. Get it? It's a joke. So this level... I've gotten a lot of game overs on. Now you might be thinking, if you don't know this game, hey, how do you get game overs in this game? Because I should have gotten one in this Let's Play, that's for sure. Well, story mode doesn't have lives because there's some sort of divine protection on my will to live. However, there is another game mode, which is the game that I played drunk, called, what is it called? Challenge mode. And it basically is just all of the levels without the story, which I said, well, what's the point? There are some bonus stuff that's cool, and it's a great party game to play when drunk, because you can play multiplayer. That didn't matter to me when I was Let's Playing originally, because I didn't really have the friends that would play Monkey Ball with me. I didn't really think I'd ever play Monkey Ball multiplayer with anybody. And, well, that's kind of defined by life. Just Monkey Ball. Nothing else. I just realized this world's called Bubbly Washing Machine, and that's really cute. Also realized... Don't worry about it. Alright, so 8 Bracelets is another level that's really like... You can tell that these levels are a lot harder than they were at the beginning of the Let's Play, and yet I'm really sailing through them a lot faster. Well, maybe I'm falling through them a lot faster. That said, Arthropod is still the worst level ever designed by Sega. Yep. Even worse than Sonic 06. Which is a game that I actually played a little bit of, and it was pretty entertaining. I meant to do that. See, is also dirty. He was inside of a whale, for God's sake, people, and a volcano. He probably smells like burnt whale. And can you imagine what that smells like? Probably like an oil lamp. Do oil lamps smell good? I don't know. I don't live in the 1800s, so yes? Ooh, we got a secret! We got the secret one! I found out what these secret gates do, and the answer is nothing in story mode, so I'll have to explain what they do in another mode. And we are here already at the end of World 7. This has gone fantastic. I think it's a sign that I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back, banana. So, actually, I don't think I wanted to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Goodbye. Now you might be thinking, why didn't I want to do that? And I might be thinking, shut up. Are you playing this game along with me? Because you would have to die a lot. No, what I just want to do, I'm going to close my eyes. You can't see it, but my eyes are closed. Yeah, buddy. Easy level. I mean, I died once, but that's because I wanted to show off that I could close my eyes. Here we go. You ready, guys? It's another story time! Okay, everybody! Let's get in Dr. Badboon's clothes! Oh boy. This is my favorite sentence I've read in this game so far. Oh god. That was so refreshing. Now I'll change my clothes and start looking for my sweet Mimi again. It's like a DeviantArt comic. Is he a magical girl? I feel so squeaky clean. My sweet Mimi will find me irresistible. Okay, everybody. Let's all tickle Dr. Badboon. No, I can't stop laughing either. It must be I. What? I think I'm going to die laughing. Oh god. This is the worst thing. If you want us to die, okay, stop it now. I'll turn you back into normal monkeys with this laser beam. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was worth it. Oh my god. Yeah. We're back to normal. There's nothing normal about you, did I? You gave away all of your dignity. Dr. Badboon, you won't get away from us this time. Give back all the bananas. I'm still being tickled. I can't say yes to your demand. I. Come and get me if you can. Oh my god. He's getting away. We have to go after him. Oh. This story is a gift brought from Prometheus to Sega as a middleman to bring to man. Oh, I don't think I can get away this time. I have no choice but to use my robot thieves, though they aren't complete yet. Come on, robots. I've already forgotten the voice I've used. Ick, 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 ick. Oh, that was looking at us. Hi. Eek, 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 eek. Oh, these robots look just like me, but I have no choice in this matter. What matter? I have to destroy them. Cog wheels are rolling. Creak, creak, squeak. Let us cooperate. Yeah, yeah, woo! Magical spell is boo! So, are the balls a spell? What did I miss from Monkey Ball 1, lore-wise? Well, I gotta say, that was a fun episode to record with y'all today, this morning, whenever we're together again. I gotta say, thank you for watching. If you like this video and you haven't already, be sure to like, helps us out a lot. Please subscribe for more content like this and leave a comment telling me how much you want to be inside Dr. Badboon's clothes tonight. Hasta la bananas, bitches.